Hello everybody, this is Aurathas and welcome back to RimWorld 40k Season 2. So, in this episode we are going to pick up right where we left off at the end of the last one, which is going after Hive Leviathan 8. Now, I will have to say the rating system in this game, when we're the ones doing the rating, seems to be a bit buggy for us. I don't know why. I don't know if it's the base game, I don't know if it's the Tyranid mod, I don't know if it's the Astra Militarum mod, or at least the Tyranid aspect of the Astra Militarum mod, or if it's my dropship mod. Regardless, the game seems to like to crash about 50% of the time when I am trying to come after the Tyranid. Kinda wish it didn't. It does. That's just the reality of the situation. Also, some of our Space Marine weapons, we're gonna see how effective they actually are. We might end up switching to just a bunch of heavy weapon squads. You guys gonna... Okay, let's take a look here. Yeah, we need to make sure we keep them in a crossfire. They can't be allowed to get too close to us. There you go. I might end up switching everybody to, like, las cannons and stuff. I like the flamer weapons in the game. Holy shit, this is getting loud. Give me a second. I love the flamer weapons, but their limited range is going to be a problem. As you can see, they didn't really get used there. And our autocannon, probably same deal with the heavy stubbers. They're probably gonna go. Now... Okay, that's not good. But our las cannon, on the other hand, is fucking fantastic. Okay, I think we actually took care of this. How about you guys attack the doors? We need to make sure we took care of this shit. Just go melee attack doors. Come on. Okay, apparently most of you don't even want to do the orders. Okay. Sure. But whatever, as long as we get this done. You guys need to get the hell away from that shit. Okay. Titus, come attack this door. This door. This door. I just want to make sure we've cleared this area out before we move along. Then we can head home. Okay, Titus. Move deeper in. Come on. What are these? Fermenting barrels. The Tyranid were making booze. That's actually kind of awesome. Just open the fucking door, Jesus. Okay, Shog. Yeah, I think we're good to go. Yep, they're all dead, or will shortly be. Alright, back to the dropships, everybody. Can I just select you guys and say go load up? Like, I'd like to just select everybody and say move on up here. Somebody's gonna walk through fire. I can almost guarantee it. Tyron is puking. So is Ryder. Let's get back to our medical facilities. Today. Alright, you guys will not load up like that. Okay. How about if I... Son of a bitch. Okay. I really wish I could just right-click and load these dropships. Not entirely sure why that is not an option, but okay. I don't know. It's probably a mod limitation, honestly. Oh, for fuck's sake, get on your dropships. None of this. Oh, I'm just gonna stand here. Block to drain. Sure. Okay. Knife, is it? Is this knife? Yes, okay. Launch ship. Go home. Ryder. Ryder. Get back. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, now we're seeing the downside to having that large, our dense forests mod, because holy fuck. Oh, it's not cool. But hey, we took out the Tyranid Hive fleet. Hell yes. Anything? Okay, we made dual lightning claws. And yeah, I think after this particular mission, I think it's time to revisit some of our weapons. I think for our people who were using flamers who didn't actually hit the enemy and would be suicide to have them get into close range and hit the enemy, I think it is time. Also, this place up here should probably not be our primary spot for medicine, seeing as we have so many people hurt. But yeah, I'm gonna have to replace the flamers. They're not nearly as nice as I was hoping they would be. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make 4 more las cannons. 4 swords are fine. I'm gonna make 2 more melta guns, and actually we're gonna go with 2 more las cannons. The melta guns will replace the flamers. Not impressed in the slightest with some of those weapons. Nope, not another autocannon. Or even an assault cannon. We're going to go with heavy bolters, storm bolters. And let's see. We're going to go with some stalker pattern bolters. We're going to go with 4 of those. I kind of want to go long range with this. So this will get us 4 las cannons, 4 melta guns, 4 heavy bolters, and 4 storm bolters. That brings us up to 16. And this will bring us up to 20 new Space Marine weapons. And that's what we're going to go with. I don't know, some of our weapons just did not seem particularly well suited to that attack. And the las cannon did a shit ton of damage when it started being of use. So hell yeah. Also, we have a new hammer around here somewhere. I know we do. There it is, adamantium thunder hammer. Where are you, Law? Come get it. And Effa. We have not steel. We have adamantium lightning claws somewhere. Right. Game told me they made them. There they are. So Effa, that's yours. Get to it. Alright, so our melee fighters are fully equipped now. And we're going to be assigning some heavy gear to our people shortly. Like I was saying, las cannons and like, but it was kind of nice. We finally knocked the that nearest hive out of commission. Which, frankly, needed to be done. That's probably where most of the raids against us have been coming from. Although, I suspect that these 2 places played a part as well. Hive Kraken 6 and Hive Kraken 13. There are a lot of Tyranid spots around us. There's Dagon, 2 Dagon ones down there. Hydra there. You know, I really don't mind the Prospero Spire Guard and the Murderer Crew and the Chaos Marines, they don't lag our game as hard. So yeah, we're going to go hunting Tyranid periodically. For now, our people need to recover, we need better weapons, and we need to try to get more gene seeds. Gene seeds need to be a bit of a priority at this point. As are better weapons. And real quick. Okay. Just wanted to make sure we weren't going to get weapons made out of inferior materials. We're not. Excellent. Let's go. 17 colonists idle? Why are 17 colonists fucking idle? Dude, why are you just cloud watching? I guess we don't have any construction projects in place. That would make a whole hell of a lot of sense. I mean, I guess these tanks are filling up at a decent rate. Alright. I think it's just about time to start on the Space Marine quarter. Also to remove this. Because, yeah, it looks like we finished down here. Alright. I got a fridge in here, right? Yeah. We are going to take that down to 0. And it's time to remove the roofing from this room. So that I can just take this whole area down. Get to it, guys. Because the next order is going to be to just tear that shit down completely. Yeah, that's a good way to deal with idle colonists, apparently. Tear shit down. Also, did this finally finish with its tilled soil? Excellent. Now, I believe this growing zone was going to be dedicated to... Pretty sure we needed cloth. Like, I am positive we are out of normal cloth. Well, we bought some, but still. We need a couple of those crops coming in. Then I'll probably switch it over to Devil Strand or something. I like our new hospital. I like this layout a lot. We'll probably duplicate that up top. However, down here, instead of all these other things like the tissue printers and the, what is this? Drug lab and prosthetics lab, all this stuff, the one up here is probably going to be the new home to some of these. Man, I would love to have some more gene seeds, damn it. Honestly, I don't know what I'd do with this room once we... Like, if we move all that shit to the hospital. But it makes sense that it should be in the hospital. You know, and honestly, even though it's going to leave a fair amount of our people outside without any place to live, also we don't need this up here. I'm also going to give the order to remove the roof from this. And I'm going to disassemble that. And I'm probably going to extend the wall up all the way up here in case we want a larger fleet of dropships. I can honestly say that is highly unlikely, because I don't know if the dropships are causing some of our crashes or not. Speaking of which, I tried so many times to wipe out that hive fleet, that hive we attacked, and the game crashed a lot. So now that it has successfully been completed, I'm going to save the game because holy shit, that was annoying. But let's see. Things are lagging pretty hard all of a sudden. That's not cool. You know what? That's probably a good thing we can do real quick. I've not done this in a little while. I should probably make sure to do this every episode. There we go. Sometimes it helps, sometimes it doesn't, but on the off chance that this is one of those times, we're going to do it. Rider is fully healed. Good God. Yeah, any work involving a roof is apparently a bitch and a half to deal with. Good God. I mean, it shouldn't be this difficult. It's just... well, it shouldn't be this laggy for the game. Now, something that I was reading is that no matter what, RimWorld games are going to get laggy as shit in the longer they go on. Which kind of makes me wonder if at some point we want to do the whole... try to get as many of these characters into a new map as possible, like a new game, and start the purging from the beginning. I don't know. But see, it's starting to speed up, so we'll see. Yeah, good God. Yeah, if it weren't for that, this game would be absolutely fantastic to me. But that's the only... well, there are two minor points that bug me about the game. Not the least of which being, you know, how hard it is to keep on top of the lag. And also trying to control your troops in the midst of a battle, when they absolutely refuse to do anything but stand there. Hey, it's a rogue trader. I'll talk to him real quick. Let's see, Floki. You're right next to where I want you to go. Cool. Go talk to him. Get me some more gene seeds. I don't know who you stealing them from, man, but... yeah. Do I not have any silver? Where the hell's my silver? I mean, I know I can sell off, you know, quite a bit of promethium and use that to buy refined everything. Huh. Yeah, no, they don't need quite that much promethium. Oh my God. Love how it's like, oh, you're trying to buy promethium. It's like, no, in fact, I'm not doing any such thing. Let's see, we do have some gear to sell. Just to make some room. Chainswords, ceramite, uranium chainswords. Anything that's not made out of approved materials needs to fucking go. The hell gun. I'll sell some bolters. The standard bolters are not... frankly, I don't want any of my people running around with standard bolters. I'm going to keep that storm bolter, though. Crusade. Jesus, I'm not going to need to sell any promethium at this rate. Yeah, I've already sold enough shit to... oh, what the hell. Nah, you can have that. I'm trying to get rid of... bring it down to an acceptable range. Damn, I did not realize how much some of these weapons were worth. Holy shit. I'll take the hell gun. There we go. I'll take that. Yeah, what the hell happened to our silver? Are we completely out, or is it just located somewhere that doesn't have a... yeah, where is our silver? You'd think it'd be in here. It's not. Where the fuck are you guys stashing my silver? I think it'd be hilarious if it's just laying out somewhere. Well, you know what? I do think my silver should be in here. So, raw material, raw resources. No, silver's already told it can go in here. Weird. Also, we should have placed a bunch of orders for these floor seals. Yes, okay. Alright. Yeah, it's so weird. I did not think we were anywhere near out of silver. And we're not. We have like 80,000. Interesting. Aggravating, but interesting. Yeah, tear everything down, guys. Then we're gonna put in our standard... Don't be rebuilding the beds or anything now, just tear everything down. You're being told to destroy shit. I don't want to see any new blueprints going in. Yeah, no, I just dealt with the rogue trader. Go away. Let's do this. Then yeah, we're probably just going to build... Yeah, we need to build the second hospital just to be safe. And then we're probably going to... try to decide where I want to build the Imperial Temple, because we are going to be building that. Also, we can probably should delete that stockpile. Our people are going to move all that shit here in a second anyway. And I keep forgetting to, my apologies, I keep forgetting to get that mod that lets me dictate weapons loadouts. So I can do the whole auto gun thing that won't kill my base. You know, for target practice. And that won't kill my people. That one's a bit more important. Also, can you guys deconstruct all of this? Thank you. Because now you guys are going to tear up the plumbing. And the animals are going to haul all that other shit here in a second. I mean, I appreciate our normal people doing the hauling, but it's not your job. We have the animals for this. Yeah, some of our shield generators are going to go down in the meantime. And I can see why. Some of these areas, the conduits are connected, via this. So we're going to go ahead and change. We're going to go structure. We're going to go adamantium walls. I like how it's telling me I don't have enough of that shit stored. It's like, I beg to differ. I'm sure you will notice that I have plenty of that shit to store. And what we're going to do is we're going to run the power conduits up through here. And frankly, this should be able to reconnect to a power line over here. Also, that's an unroofed pair of gene seeds. How dare you? Don't fuck around with my gene seeds. Alright, how's things going down here? Done, apparently. Okay, continue to deconstruct, because I know there's plumbing. Like I said, we're cleaning up a lot of our systems. So, like, before I begin any construction up here, a lot of our I'm going to build a small bunkhouse somewhere for any extra Space Marines who don't have a place to live, and I'm just going to fucking eradicate this top line. In fact, we're going to do that right now. We'll do that probably up in here, actually. Let's build this out, and then we'll go from there. Regardless, I just want this wall finished. Oh, you know what might be nice for this wall? A door. Now that I think about it. Let's go with an adamantium blast door. I guess not. I guess we're not doing that. Imperium adamantium. This is an internal area, so whatever. Just a normal door will do. And then we're going to go ahead and put floors, granite tile. Over here it doesn't matter. Over here we just need to put that wall in place. I guess we really don't need to put it there. We should probably be putting it here, all things considered. Okay, we're going to cancel this inner one. Then we are going to, let's see, orders, deconstruct. Now the reason I'm doing this is I might actually end up deciding to join these walls here. Is there plumbing there? There is. Fuck, okay. Orders. We have more deconstructing to do. Get to it. And yeah, like I said, I just kind of want to go with a much more uniform layout to our shit. I mean, a lot of it is just haphazard, and I don't like it. And now is the time to fix that. Apparently Cummings can deconstruct that shit very quickly. Honored Imperial statues done. I don't know if I want to make this whole area into a firing range or if this might be our temple. Because we are going to need one. And if we're going to keep raiding the Tyranid, we're probably going to need a temple. Not a temple. Well, yeah, we're going to need a temple just because our people are probably going to die. That's just bound to happen. But we're also going to need a burial area for our honored dead. Even if we can't recover their bodies from the raids on Tyranids, it's still a good place to keep them. Keep their corpses. But I do think this area right here seems to be a good candidate for an Imperial Temple. But for now, we are, like I said, I'm just going to put like sleeping spots or some shit over here. Because the next move is going to be to clear this whole area out. Also, orders. Just so we can get rid of it. Ignore roof area. Let's get rid of this. You guys built the roof. That's all you need to do. And we have a lot of scattered roofing areas. Huh, odd. I am not too concerned about that, though. Let's see. Ignore roof area is what I'm looking for on this whole area. And we need to keep the ones on the walls manufactured. The roofing over the walls, we need those zones to stay in place because how quickly our turrets, not even really our turrets, how quickly our shit gets our regenerator nano hives short out. Now apparently they need to be kept inside. I do find it odd that some of these turrets are not... Yeah, we have an interesting setup here in terms of like our power and our shield generators. It's a little odd. And I really hope I have enough granite to deal with this. I might not, actually. 14,000? Yeah, we have enough. And our people are tackling that like crazy. Holy crap. I have faith in you fuckers. Do it. Do it quickly. It's a lot of material. I mean, I do appreciate them hauling as quickly as they do, though. That's awesome. Anything? Anything at all. There we go. Now it's time for them to deliver the rest of the materials. All the granite that we need to build these floors. Was the order not given to deal with the rest of this shit? Come on now. Yeah, it wasn't. Alright. And the floor orders were not continued. Let's do this. Alright, moving along. I'm going to let our people construct all of this stuff. The flooring, because I know for a fact if I give a single order to build anything else, to remove roofing from all those houses, to do a damn thing, they're going to get distracted from the flooring, and we're just going to have these unfinished floor tiles in place. Who needs warm clothes and why? Nobody, apparently. Bet you I know what it was. People in the bath. Saying, hey, it's winter, you're naked. Well, you know, you tend to bathe naked, so enough with the notification, damn it. Yeah, that's what it is. The game's just freaking out about everybody running to bathe. It's like, you know what? I appreciate them bathing. Stop giving them shit about it. Is there more plumbing in here? There is. What the fuck? Okay. Now, I know why we have so much extra plumbing in here. It was part of our bathroom facility, but good God. Enough's enough. Okay. Make sure there's not any hidden there. And this area is not going to have a bathroom facility. I mean, this is a nice big area for a hospital, but I'm not putting it here. I think if I'm going to build a hospital, I'm going to build it more centrally located. I'm thinking we might build a hospital. Well, I don't want to build it here. I might build it right here. The second one for the Space Marines, or even better, up here. That way, nobody's too far away from a hospital. Granted, this isn't very centrally located, but I mean, I don't know how many we need to be nearby. But with two separate hospitals, even if they're on the outskirts, it doesn't matter because there's two of them. At least that's what I'm telling myself. Yeah, and I'm still unsure as to what the houses are going to look like for the Space Marines. We need those floor tiles, though, for these houses, the floor seals. And I'd like to see how big they are, because I would like to pattern the floor seals, build the rooms around the floor seals. I do believe we only have the one. And I don't want to use like a carbon copy of our southern, like our Space Marine, our other dudes. Imperial Guard. I don't want to do an exact copy of their base. So, let's just continue along. Productivity. Move speed up by 30%. Well, further 30%. And global work speed. Hell yes, guys. Stat upgrades. What else? And we could go animals and medical, but probably want to do combat. Especially considering the performance we ran into during our raid. I would like to see much better accuracy, because not everybody here has decent accuracy. And it's a shame. And the more and more I think about it, the more and more I think this upper corner here would be ideal for a firing range. Yeah, I'm going to have to go and find that mod so I can do the firing range. Because, yeah, last thing I need is a guy to come up here with a flamer or a las cannon or something and be like, hey, target practice. Like, no, please no. Like, if they just go up there and use auto guns, it's all fine. Anything more than that is a little ridiculous. Good God, finish those floors. Good Lord. There are so many of you fuckers working right now. Okay, we're going to go with, just to get it done, our Space Marines will be completely okay sleeping in the open for a little bit if they need to. And they do need to, because I want to start fresh up here with temples and shit. Temples and housing and the next hospital and what have you. Yep, we knew this was going to happen. Our people abandoned the flooring. That's fine. That is completely okay. Besides, I highly doubt a lot of these Space Marines are actually going to be homeless for this next aspect of the game, because we have a lot of couples. I mean, we have a lot of couples. Oh, hell. And people, while the roofing is being removed, people are delivering a shit ton of granite to the flooring tiles. So, this won't be so bad. Now, here's my question. Why is this connected? Let's go to power. And this one is not. I'm going to build that, and we'll try to fix that. And we're going to remove this. See if this does the trick to get this generator back online. Excellent. How much more silver is there? A fair amount, actually. You guys done with the roofing, or do I still got to worry about potential collapses if I take out that entire area? I mean, there's always a risk of collapse, I think. Because even though I've seemingly taken down all the walls, I mean, to be fair, when I may have missed one or two when I've collapsed some of these buildings before. So yeah, I don't know. Come on, guys. You're almost done. You know, our new turrets have not really been challenged by a real fight in quite some time. I mean, to be fair, the Tyranid invasion did slow everything down to a crawl. But I am quite satisfied with the end of that Tyranid invasion. It took forever to fucking get the game to actually let me do the fight, and I'm glad we were able to do it on camera, as it were. But yeah, no, I do think we just need to change out our weapon loadout, because I don't know, we had a few weapons that just weren't really doing shit to them. So it might be a good idea to switch to las cannons, melta guns, heavy bolters, storm bolters for if the enemy gets too close. Although I don't know that I should be too worried about close combat, considering everybody's got melee weapons and they'll auto switch. So who knows? Yeah, this still has a constructed roof. Our people should get to it soon. Good God, anything to do with the roof is aggravating. Holy fuck. I don't want to do that yet. I know this area should be done. I mean, I really wish they would just do one to completion and then move on, not just be like, oh, this random ass one all the way on the other side of the base isn't a bad idea. It's like, no, it really is. Please stop. Stop completely. Just please. Please stop jumping around. Please stop all that crazy ass shit. Like, we still have a constructed roof over here for the love of... There's still more in there, asshole. Like, seriously. Right here. Would be amazing if you guys got to that. Like, incredibly. Yeah, nobody's built those yet, that's fine. Sure, it'll get done in a minute. I have nothing to base that on, just a distinct hope that my people will do the job I told them to do. Hey, look at that. How about we reconnect to there? Excellent. Same with you. I don't know why the fuck you dudes are connecting to some random-ass power grid over here. That should not ever be the case. There we go. That fucker turned back on. Okay. Bit more deconstructing needs to be ordered. Please let all the roofs be gone. You know, if nothing else, like I've said before, our people are getting a shit ton of training done when it comes to construction. Like, we should have a whole colony of master builders at this rate. Come on. Last push. Come on. I get the feeling our miners and shit, somebody just doesn't want to work over there. That's exactly what it is. What the bloody hell? Oh, for the love of God. Well, looks like the game decided to crash yet again. I do not know why. But that seems like a pretty good place to end the episode anyway, so thank you everybody so very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video at all, then please by all means feel free to like, comment, subscribe, or any combination of those actions that suits you today. And with that, I'll see you guys next time for some more RimWorld 40k Season 2. Where I'm going to try to figure out what's actually causing all these crashes and deal with them. Thanks again for watching, guys. And yeah, we'll see how things go next time.